Hey guys, good news everyone. I started my consulting business for cryptocurrency in my hometown and hopefully that goes well. If you're from Germany, you can check it out on moxleonhard.de. And without further ado, I'm gonna do my job now because I browse X all day and I seek out the best news for you so you don't have to browse X all day. I'm gonna do it for you. So let's begin with this. 210 billion Japanese financial giant SBI just filed for a Bitcoin and crypto ETF. So another ETF, this time in Japan. This is massive capital that's coming to Bitcoin. That's good news for Bitcoin. Next one. 3 billion YouTube competitor Rumble announces it will integrate Bitcoin Lightning Network for tips. This one is huge. And I'm certain that Bitcoin will follow soon. Maybe in a year or 2 or 4, but it will come. You can tip your favorite creators with Bitcoin. If you want to do that now when you're a YouTube creator or social media creator, you can just put your public address down in the description of your content. But this one seems to be like a button for sats so that you can tip your favorite creators. And this one is huge. So more and more people use it, and that's what we want to see in the Bitcoin space. Bitcoin has to be used to make sense. We go to the next one. 162 billion Tether CEO says Bitcoin is perfection and that it doesn't compete with fiat or gold. Short disclaimer, Tether also holds a lot of dollars and they also hold a lot of gold. Tether is one of the most successful companies in the world. And for your information, Tether runs on Ethereum, and that's why Ethereum might stay around for a bit longer, even if it's not the best tech anymore, because we have projects like Cardano that have better tech and even more smaller projects that have better tech. But Ethereum just has the network effect, just like Bitcoin. And Tether is the biggest player in the crypto space. And when the CEO says something, it might have a bit of weight. So we might believe him, Bitcoin might go higher. Another news from Japan. Japan's publicly traded Conveno just announced to buy 21,000 Bitcoin. So 21,000 is a nice number if you ask me, and that costs them $2.5 billion. More and more and more. You see, everyone is buying, and the thing is, that might be cool if it were gold or any other product, you can just produce more. But with Bitcoin, you cannot produce more. And when more public companies do that and they buy more and more Bitcoin, someday the supply is just gone and the price has to react. We just wait for that. That's a supply squeeze. I talk about that all the time. And this might happen soon because the people buy and buy like crazy. My good friend from Austria, Robin Sayer, posts speed of Bitcoin adoption will be faster than you think. So I like this graphic because you see here we have one single car and all the other guys go per horse. And in parallel we have one Bitcoin user and all the horses. And here we have one horse and this is only cars. And this might... That's Peter Schiff. That's funny. Yeah, that might happen. It's only 13 years. Things and changes can happen very, very fast. And if you miss the boat, well, it's on you. Next post. Just in, Central Bank of Uruguay officially moves to regulate Bitcoin and crypto to boost its domestic industry. South America adopting BTC. Yes, and another bank, and another central bank, and another big player. They all come pouring in right now. They all come slowly, but they all come. And once they start, they won't stop. They will keep buying. They will keep buying. Bitcoin is taking over, they can't stop it. Elon's AI Grok predicts 25 million Bitcoin. White House floats adding Bitcoin to strategic reserve. Jamie Dimon eats his words. Chase now offering Bitcoin. So Jamie Dimon, JP Morgan Chase are now buying Bitcoin. More and more publicly traded companies have Bitcoin on the balance sheet passively because some of them buy strategy stock and some of them will buy, and of course a lot of them buy and hold S&P 500. And one strategy is in the S&P 500, everyone is going to buy Bitcoin passively, which is insane. Fed freezes rates again as the dollar crumbles. This is a thing to wait out, because we will see what the dollar will do next. But 100% certainty, if you ask me, they will start printing again. The US won't default. They won't do this. They will always choose this option. They will always inflate their currency when things start to get on fire. So we just wait for that. They will start printing again. And we will start seeing our prices in crypto and all the other assets skyrocket again. Let's do some more Bitcoin news. Bitcoin sets record monthly close at 115,800 despite market chaos. Well, market chaos, it's only short dips. I'm pretty certain we're in a bull market and everything is pretty much fine. But we have to state that Bitcoin sets its highest monthly close all-time high, 150,800. Another post from the Bitcoin therapist. Just in, strategy is expected to buy $4.2 billion in Bitcoin effective immediately. This is over 35,000 more Bitcoin. Strategy, they are buying everything. They are buying everything. If you ask me, we're giving him too much power. I'm just saying that Michael Saylor is gaining too much power over the network. If he someday has to pay off some of his debt that he took to buy more Bitcoin, he has to sell. And this might be the time when the next bear market hits. But that's just a theory. Let's do one more. 100 billion strategy CEO says company S&P 500 inclusion is just a matter of when. And this is what I talked about. The MicroStrategy or the strategy will be added to the S&P 500. And when that happens, we have passive Bitcoin exposure from everyone who's buying S&P 500 ETFs. And the last one we do today, Satoshi built the most valuable monetary network in history and walked away, just 1 million coins that have never moved. You have to know this one. I'm gonna stop the video here. These are the holdings from Satoshi Nakamoto. He holds 1 million Bitcoin. And if those coins somehow move someday, we have a problem. But the theory is that Hal Finney has to do something with the Satoshi Nakamoto wallet, and he passed away 2014. And if Adam Beck or Nick Szabo are in the game, I'm certain they have the integrity to never sell. They want the network to succeed, and so this wallet will be dead forever. Well, that's it for this time, and I think we have nice times ahead, guys. Enjoy your day. See you in the next one. Bye.